of the computer and thinking, aha, time to chat with Oni-chan, and when Meno move Meno's mouse to the start streaming, and Meno realized something wrong. Kumenasai! Kumenasai! Hontouにkumenasai! またポンポン開いた。Meno sometimes Meno just mistaking the position of the small hand of the wheel, of the clock, when it's moving from 10 to 11, Meno look at it and thinking, it's moving towards 10. 間違いだ。お待たせ、本当に。ごめん。はの。Sorry for the waiting. ありがとう。Thank you, お兄ちゃん。Always be so kind to Meno. 本当にごめん。And thank you so much for waiting, Meno, until now. Wait for me なんだ。Meno、みんな大好き。ありがとう、本当に。後半の。We will wait for Meno always even more and tired. If we are tired now, please don't wait. Meno.exe must not be working. That's why. How can Meno like Meno's lovely お姉ちゃん waiting for so long. ダメだよ。もうたくんしたいしきだよ。ごめんね。Thank you for waiting, Meno. Wait. Especially for otakus, if it was very early for you to wake up. ありがとう。Yes, Meno is here. お姉ちゃん、ハグ。Thank you for the snack. You were poking Meno's cheek when Meno was sleeping. Did Meno notice? わかんない。If you really did that when Meno's sleeping, Meno think Meno won't know. You can ask Iku-chan, Boba-chan, will Meno know that if they do that? 多分わからない。I'm almost done my first day back. Let's drop. Mr. Meno! お疲れ! So you are still working now? お疲れ。 Meno has come to do Meno's noises. Meno doesn't sleep. Meno shuts down. So Meno shuts down. That's why Meno doesn't know. Like when you shut down your device, then any key you press, they don't react to it. Hi, I'm fine now. It's Meno's turn to waiting for you. Plug onto the wall. If Meno shuts down, does that mean Meno has no dreams? Meno has dreams. Meno, why you know? How you know? When you shut down, your Meno is cyber. It's not totally machine. Cyber, that one. What is any key? The key that writes any is any key. If Meno has skill should be of having hibernate mode to stay awake. There's more than just a few mode. There's a few mode for Meno. Wake, sleep, shut down, progression. Progression, yes. Which is actually most of the time when Meno starts there, but Meno is not sleeping or shutting down or anything, but Meno just stuck there. Something like Do 7 dragons dream of electric ship? No. Meno dream of fla ships when Meno counting the ships, they're like really fla. Why Meno need to have an electric ship? Like the ship you're counting in your dream, you're not going to eat them or anything. They're just passing by. One ship, there. 2 ship, there. 3 ship, Iku color, there. 4 ship, there. 5 ship, there. 6 ship, Abumi color, there. 7 ship, there. 9 ship, there. Look at the ship coming to us. Meno remember the ship was escaped in Meno's dungeon before. There. You're going to put your ship. Put your ship. That's work. any kind of shift work. Doesn't need to be electric shift. That goes to the Meno'sMaros. Meno don't eat those ships. They are still fua, not really. At least maybe make it to barbecue. I was just making a reference to a famous book, To Android Dream of Electric Ships. What did the book write? How does the book tell you? The answer is yes or no? Hano. Meno starts the day with Pomponda. Apart from that, everything is good. How are you? Ship look like Boba? Oh. You make Meno think of when Meno drink a Boba. You know the Boba was like black rounded shape, right? A black rounded shape, and inside the milk tea. And when you mentioned shipping the Boba, Meno has imagined that those black Boba are actually rounded shaped black sheep. With every Boba has a simple black color leg and a head, a very small head, and the rounded Boba is their wood on the body. Make too many woods that make their body rounded. Every time when Meno solo it, a roll of ship comes up from the straw. Yay! Yay! It's just Boba with extra like sugar. Meno spawn store safely, Boba. Stop when. No, there's a way. There's when Meno solo it, you can see there's one like lined up roll of Bobas in the straw coming up towards Meno, and if you go nearer, put your ear closer to the straw, you can hear bah, bah, bah. ちょっと怖いな because the next second Meno will just and squeeze all of them. 怖い What do you want? Meno makes you buy a Boba gun every time Meno talks. Meno is not doing any advice for any Boba shop. But it seems Meno did a good job for them. Meno is gonna be full of wood. No, go away. Meno don't want to be rounded. Not choke to Boba. Wait. Talking about Boba, Meno has a very serious question Meno wants to ask. Like this is a very serious question. To Meno when Meno drink a Boba. So Meno believe most of the otakus here has at least drink Boba Gun for like at least once in their life, right? You have did it. Have you? Haven't you? I have had one. Yes. Once in a life. So, will you drink it? Yes, of course. Yes, very good. Okay, now you have the right to you have the right to answer Meno's question. If you have ever drank it for once before in your life, you can answer Meno's question. So, if you haven't, you can't able to see the progress because of too many people or anything. Anyway, when you got the Boba coins with Bobas, you can see there is like some Bobas at the bottom of your Boba coin, right? Like you can see, like at least even you ask for, unless you ask for no Bobas, otherwise there will be at least 2 to 3 centimeter high of Bobas at the bottom of the Boba coin of the bottle. So when you drink it, maybe you are going to shake it before you drink, or you just use straw to stir it, or you're not doing anything but you just drink it directly. Anyway, you did. So when you drink it, the amount of Boba Guan goes down and down and down and down and down. So you might drink it with milk tea or fruit tea or any tea you ordered. When the water level goes down and down and down and down, when the water level like almost finished, almost gone, will you have Bobas left behind? Will you have Bobas left behind? That's very important. Will you finish your Boba the same times as the liquid you order, or you finish the Boba earlier, or you finish the Boba like after? Wait, let me know. Make a poll. Make a poll for this. Will you? Wait. When will you finish your Bobas little Bobas. Ale, what the, how can we know freeze this? What is it? Wait. That is the dragon language and translated to English. Translated into English. I saw that in the Boba glass. School Rampage on Ethan's birthday. It's your birthday in Japan, but you have to celebrate it tomorrow. So it's not your birthday in your time zone yet. It's already your birthday here. Wait, Meno would like to still say happy birthday to you because Meno won't stream tomorrow. But Meno streamed now since it's already birthday for you here. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you, free. Happy birthday to you, free. Happy birthday, school face on the jump, free. Happy birthday to you. Make a wish while Meno making the ball. Go. When will you finish your Bobas in the Boba class? Compare to the T in it. 分かれるでしょ? You wish Meno always have the sweetest strawberries on her cake. Thank you so much. That's such a sweet wish. What you should use it for you. You will have a very sweet strawberries on your cake. If you have a strawberry cake tomorrow. Phrase is before the tea. Second is together with the tea. Third is uh um unable to get them after the tea. Okay. 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 Yes, it's there. That's just so important question for me now. Hum. Where is the finish all after the tea option? Where if you drink it after the tea, even though you get all of them, it's still the last one. Go to the last one because you definitely have to find a way to have them, not directly drink it up. Yes. The only answer is to give up. So, wait for an angel. You will give up. You will give up if you left it behind. Meno also will find ways to finish the bobas when they're left behind, but Meno have to find ways. Like, they're not being sub up directly, smoothly, randomly, like how it does before. That is not a nature is nature drink. Not a nature drink. So, Meno. You never check. You don't need to check how many is left behind. Who will count how many is left behind? But when there is left, it's left. Okay? When there is like at least even one is left behind, is left behind. When the key, unless you purposely left one behind for enjoyed it lost. Otherwise, that will consider as together. Otherwise, because you did it that for purpose. Otherwise, yes. Otherwise, it's left behind. Even though may not know if you're like only one or two behind, it's quite easy to get them up and you finish it. But it's still left behind. No. Don't be sorry. Meno is late too. How to finish your boy with time? The time I try to get the remaining Boyaguan in boba green, I'm pretty sure I was chocolate on it because of the straw. わかるわかる。Finish with tea? Straw size is important. なるほど。なるほど。For those who choose the first answer before the tea you drink, you can finish the bobas before the tea. Meno just want to ask, did you finish it before because you are asking for less bobas? Or is normal amount of bobas, but yet you still can finish it? You still can finish it before the tea? Is that the same amount of bobas as the normal amount? I will make all the boba great menu once I know all the secrets. Wow! Wow! Spend more time thinking historic for white out of history. You prefer to drink the Thai milk tea with no boba, then that is just a milk tea. No bobas get earlier because I don't stir it. You don't stir it, and yet you still can finish it before. Wow! Then you have a really strong power of sucking it. No, I only had it once, so I can't say if it was a normal amount or not. If you ask for adjustment to the boba store, like when you order it, you say less bobas or you say more bobas. It is less or more. If you didn't say that, it's normal amount. Meno で大臣？そうなの？本当？あれ？Legging legging. I'm getting mail. Me? No. You have to go to bed. Go to bed and sleep, like Peganistan. You will see Meno. You will see Meno. You will see Meno again. Will you have your holiday in Golden Week? If yes, then you can see Meno again next time. Go to bed. Be a good donation. Keep yourself healthy. おやすみ。Does Meno love more tapioca or less? I know you like sago better, smiley and cute as you. Meno will tell you later when Meno shares Meno's answer. よかった。Yes. Go to sleep. You can listen to your eyes, like, but you have to close your eyes. Just listen to your eyes and fall into sleep. Okay? Okay. Deal. Close your eyes, and slowly you will get into the dream world. You're lacking like work. Go back to your work. Every day for Golden Week menu. No, not like this week. But will be as normal as other weeks. Most of the day with Meno. Yes. Pretty fun as an audio mode. Make sure it has enough batteries. Otherwise, when you fall into a sleep and when you wake up in the morning, it was dead with like just a piece of metal beside you. Kawaii-so. Kawaii-so. Golden Week. Hey. Ayasumi. Ayasuminasai, Sakuga-ni-chan. Let me not check the answer. Okay. That is to Meno's surprise. The percentage is to Meno's surprise. Nande? Meno thought most of the people were the same as Meno. Was the same as Meno, but Sasuga Oni-chan, you are more professional than Meno. Okay, Meno will end the pool. Meno will end the pool here. Last call. Put your votes here if you haven't. If Meno press end poll, will it disappear? So it's 11 to 35 to 24. Okay. And pull. Boom. Most of Otagons, you can finish the Bobas together together with Boba Gwen, together with the taste. How did you do that? May not belong to the third option. Unable to take them after the tea. May not have to find ways to take them out after drinking the tea. Yes, first Meno would like to share with the otakuins who fall into the same category, who couldn't get all the bobas after drinking the taste. Here are some Meno's skill to share. If you have more, welcome to share with the rest of the 24% who fall into the same group. Yes. Those 23%, same way Meno couldn't get the bobas. Is that 23 show on your side? It says 24 to Meno. That doesn't make big difference, either 23 or 24. That is less than Meno expect. Meno thought most of the people will fall into this group, same as Meno, but you are seems more talented. Meno, most of the time, Meno will have a bigger, like almost half. No, maybe like 35%. That's a weird percentage, but yes, 35% of the boba guns were left behind for Meno after drinking the tea in the boba guns. And at very first beginning, like back many years ago, Meno will open up the cover and like try to like just pull them out. But if you know the bobas, if you drink boba, you have a long history of drinking boba guns, you will know the boba guns back in many years before, not that long, but like a few years, like not very long, like just a few years back, yes, when there is not so many boba guns brand out there. Just some like water bars they will have. They're just selling like try to attack people's attention with new designs and put some bobas there. So back then, the bobas has almost like no taste. So when Meno open the cover and just go pour everything out, it doesn't taste as good as drinking together with the taste, because most of the flavor is in the tea. And as the brand starts building, yes, toy drinking. You are drinking a toy. And yes, when the brand starts, the bobas become more sweet. There are much more brown sugar adding into the bobas. So when you eat the bobas alone, it tastes sweet. It tastes sweet, and it become more chewy. The texture also tastes better. So if you have a lot left behind, open up the cover and pull it out is definitely the best way to do it. But some Boba coins, they have very big break of ice together in it. So the Boba coins will be on the bottom, and on top of it is a layer of big ice. Then when you try to pull it out, you have to eat all the ice first. You have to eat all the ice first before you can get the bobas. So that is not a good way for those big ice boba coins. And when that happens, Meno will just, use the straw to point at each of the bobas. If Meno didn't left many behind, if there is like less than 20 bobas, let's say less than 20 bobas, Meno will just use the straw, put the opened ended of the straw on top of the bobas and suck. One will come out and put. One will come out and put. One will come out and put. One will come out. That works. That works. But sometimes when we're not doing it too fast, Meno might get choked by it. Yes, it's really easy to get choked, and it's really tired. It's really tired to do it that. And because the whole straw is empty, you have to suck it all the way from the bottom with all the empty air in between. Other than that, Meno doesn't have very good ways. The only way Meno can do is when Meno ordered the boba coins, Meno thought them less bobas. Thank you, please. Less bobas, so Meno won't left behind so much. Then it end up Meno with less bobas. And Meno can't believe those people who ask for more bobas. How can they finish it? Okay, there's Meno sharing with the 23 representative of the 23 prisons. Any other ways? I know. No other ways that Meno wants to ask. How does 65%? How does 60% of you able to finish the boba together with the teeth? How did you do that? They do a judge for you. That's so sad. You have to be the 65%. Are you the 65%? Hello. It's a secret. You start eating the boba first. Many days it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Cause no. Know what? In the past, Meno thought everyone will left some bobas behind. That is normal. That's the fun of, you are being making fun by the bobas. They were left behind. They won't let you drink all of them. They were left behind and laughing at you. Hey, hiya, I'm still here. Boba, yo. That's what Meno thought. Until one day, and Meno drink bobas really fast, like one suck. Half of it will go. That's not a dragon breath. That's half of the dragon breath, and it's just half of it gone. So Meno thinks Meno drink it really fast. But until one day, Meno saw a friend. Drinking faster than Meno, and when Meno looked at the cup in her hand, Meno really shocked. Because just in front of Meno's eyes, Meno saw her finish the last two bobas and the last drip of the tea. Together, everything, it's the same time! Meno can't believe what just happened in front of Meno's eyes. Have you saw that? Meno's 23% Nakamura, have you saw that? Can you imagine that? And Meno asked, no, at first Meno thought it's just a good luck for her just by accident. And Meno said, oh, you have a really good amount of bobas in the tea. You can finish them together. And you know what? She told Meno. She's like, what? Doesn't everyone drink like this? Meno, what? Everyone drinks like this? Really? Are you serious? Are you joking? Really? So, today, Meno is again, because Meno can't believe 65% of you can actually finish them at the same time? Really? That is Meno's everyday stroke. Hanu. How can you finish them at the same time? How did you do that? You know, Meno tried so many ways. Meno tried to, not shit. Meno's chair. Meno, combino. Meno tried to, not shaking it, but drink from the bottom. Meno tried to shake it very smoothly, so every single corner has a boba when Meno drink. Meno also tried to drink really fast, so the Bobas are all moving towards Meno, and Meno also try to drink really slow and make sure every drink Meno took has Bobas come into Meno's mouth. But no matter what way Meno tries, it just doesn't work. 2-5. I know it's 2-5. Nico じゃないよ。みんなツボだよ。ツボ。2-5. And Kero Ninja, you made 2-5 with emojis. They have special straw and strong moss. Meno don't believe that. Meno tried so many different Boba stores. Even though the strongest, the strength of the most Meno can't control, but Meno tried different way. Just couldn't get them all out. So 35% of you. Would you like to share with Meno the skills? How did you do that? How did you do that? That is a very serious question. Meno thought you are all same as Meno, so the Bobas were left behind, like Meno always did. That is a big problem, and Meno just know most of you don't have this problem. Very cute. Arigato. I break the story a spoon after I finish the tea. Yes, you're right. That's also one way. Use the drawer to like take it out one by one, but it only works for not many left behind. Otherwise it's quite time consuming. わかんないメノ。How to suck them out? How to suck them out? Some straw have spoon shape at the end, so it's easier to get Bobas that way. No. From what we know as friends, those spoon straw is for like what is that called? What is that word? When the ice is being like you making it into a ice shake. Yes. So you can't really drink every of there are too many ice in it, so we might need a spoon at the bottom to like acting like a spoon to take it out. But if you finish all the drinks in those, it's like blended. If you finish all and you try to take out the bobas with those spoon straw, it's harder. It's harder because that spoon doesn't work well for the bobas, and the opening is too big for taking up the bobas. It's making the situation worse. But wow. Now we don't know. Most of the people in the world has a better skill of drinking boba glaze. Put some tea in straw when bobas. Then bobas at the end of the straw. Then finger on straws to prevent it from falling to each together afterwards. There's no more teas. There's no more some teas to put in the straw when it comes to the end. The question is not how to take the boba out. The question is, how did you manage to finish the boba and the tea at the same time? Meno just left behind and finding different ways to take it out. Need a lot of sucking power. If Meno like bring back home to drink it, Meno can like spend time to use any ways to take the bobas out. But boba glaze most of the time we drink it outside, right? Like working with friends, playing somewhere. It's just on the way and drink. So there is no time for Meno to really stop and take those bobas out, and it end up throw it away. I scrub it out right before I finish the tea. Yes, that's why they're left behind. For Meno, the only way is to ask for less boba. Meno just think to give too many bobas, that's why Meno can't finish. Like Meno said at the beginning, most of the time there will be like at least 3 centimeters of bobas but Meno, or you know some of the store they even give up to 5 cm if you ask for the large size. Meno hope they only give Meno like 2 centimeter high. That is more than enough. Just nice for Meno to finish at the same time. そうわかんないメノはわかんない。Wait! Can Meno press fire? できない。No. サラマンダーじゃないできない。Wait. We talked about Boba for so long. Shouldn't we make a deal that we are going to talk about horror animes? Otakun said last afternoon, you have a bunch of horror animes would like to share with Meno. What are the animes? Meno had to think about it for the whole day yesterday. What a big fresh topic. ごめんね. Every time, any topic, Meno will talk. Meno will take a long time to talk. ドラゴンかと思って炎吹けるかと思ったのだ。Wait. 炎武器じゃない。目の息吹だもん。That's a bad joke. ごめん。There's Meno joke. So, any horror games? Any horror games? やばい after that yesterday Meno tried to search not horror game ごめん horror anime animes have Meno heard of Cropsy Party before? Is that anime's name? Kako Kurashi Chino Wadachi Another is not horror for Meno. But Meno doesn't. Meno didn't watch the anime. Meno know the anime, but Meno didn't watch it. The anime, Yoyin mentioned. It was famous like many years back, like 20 years back, 10 years back. Wakanai. Like Meno had heard people mentioned about it a few years back, 30 years back, 40 years back. That is a very old anime, right? Meno from future, tamo. Another one with the umbrella. Yes, many people remember the umbrella scene. Meno don't think that is horror. It's just a bit bloody. It's pretty old, desho? Yes. Meno think another is just a bit the scene, like when people die, is a bit creepy, but not really like scares Meno. Meno didn't scream at all when Meno was watching it. Meno got a stomach. Most of my friends were made from watching another. Really? Like really? One meat? Just remember Happy Sugar Life. It was a very good horror anime. Happy Sugar Life. Happy Sugar Life. Double. I know you don't watch a lot of horror anime. It's more gory scare rather than jump scare. Gory scare. Horror ge no hanashi. Horror anime no hanashi. Actually, Meno doesn't really like. Meno kekko suki na horror anime. So actually, Meno quite like another because it has a very happy ending after all. Because when Meno waits until the almost more than half of it, Meno thought it's going to be a bad ending. Everyone will die, but it didn't. It no, Sasuga, don't Meno. It's after all, it come back and they solve the problems and have a happy ending. Yes, combino. Compared to another anime, that call Blood Sea is a very, 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 very sad ending. So everyone in the town end up dead. It was scary. It's like no. Even Blood Sea is not considered as scary horror. It's a bit bloody. As again, like another, it's bloody, but not horror. Yes, they died in a horrible way, but it's actually a like. Oh, Dublin, Meno likes to solve puzzles. Meno like detective animes, of course, and another is more like a detective anime for Meno rather than horror or any other category. Good night. Read-on-chan, oyasumi. Thank you for coming. No. We are talking about horror anime because Meno is really bad at horror. But when it comes to animes, Meno found out many horror animes that everyone said is horror doesn't horror to Meno. How bad? Not a single horror is able to show. I think the sound design is very important for a good horror series. What is that? Even the Junji Ito collection, not even his collection. Some of his work is Meno Kawaii. Meno scared some of his work, but not all. Like Meno said before, when it comes to Ayakashi, Meno is not scared. So if he uses Ayakashi, then it's not horror anymore. But when it's not Ayakashi, then it's a different topic. It's horror.さすがドラゴンとこの目の違う目の本当にホラーはダメなのPure horror, they're really でしょ No, like really horror, like the horror movie horror. Really scary, like the horror game horror. May not think horror movies and horror games are really horror. The anime doesn't get horror. Uzumaki movies. Nanan. What is that? Sound design, purpose, use of silence, and how. Yes, that's jump scare. Suddenly, and make the atmosphere really weird. And suddenly something just happened, and the camera just shaking. That's that's very bad. Ghost story, no ghost story. Ghost is horror. Ghost is horror. Dame. How about ghost hood? Is that ghost hood anime? What is live action horror? Ghost hood 大丈夫大丈夫what is live action horror? Ghost hound are scary? そうなの? Meno think isちょっとだけちょっとだけ not so scary. maybe anime wasn't that scary, but when it comes to real Meno no another has a real person version. Is that anime or TV series? But because Meno had watched anime before, so when Meno watched the real person series, Meno didn't feel so scared, but Meno feel a bit itai, kawaii, but not that kind of scared kawaii, just this is kawaii. Ghost hunt, not ghost hunt. That's different. Ghost hunt is in the dream, right? There's something to do with dreams. So it's not real horror. Both ghosts. When Meno's eyes get bigger like this. Yami Shibai. Yami Shibai. People got confused with. They're really same names. Some of those and some of the animes, they have very similar names. Meno apart from ghost, Meno scared of. Wait, Meno too scared and Meno forgot about the name. uh, uh, clown, yes. Meno is scared of clown. Meno think whenever a clown, like as a horror element, yes. Adding clowns in the horror elements, adding clowns in a horror like series make the series more horror. So, Kiko kawaii desu. Especially when they're staring at you. Gee. Even though in real life, sometimes in the party or in a like market, there might have like crowds goes around making balloons for you. They try to act funny. Meno normally won't look at their face. Luckily Meno is short, so Meno just look directly in front. Meno don't look up into their eyes. Like, in the real life, when Meno saw a clown, Meno try not to look at their eyes. 怖かった。Finally, a pro vegan choice. Meno always proud of being Meno. Kako no kaitan. That's a real person movie, that one, like a really old one of it. The real one is really scary. Kawaii. Thinking of it, Meno is scared. Meno feels so sorry for those clowns who is working as clowns. Gomenasai. Meno like real happy clowns. Meno know they're like working hard, making people happy and everything. Actually, Meno doesn't scared of clowns at very beginning. Like, Meno just feel they have a very heavy makeup and everything. Many years back, what Meno think of clowns is just a different style of makeup until 1 year. Meno is in part of the world, and where Meno live around, not very near to where Meno live, but like next to Meno's live area. Like Meno live in area A, and there is a area B besides where Meno lives. Has like crime occurred, and Meno read the news. It says a person that dressed up as a clown or wearing a clown mask or something. わかんない but just go around and killing people. And Meno read the newspaper, and Meno don't remember the photo in the newspaper anymore, but in the newspaper there has the photo of that clown. That was many years already. But Meno already deleted the image in Meno's mind. I didn't remember how the murderer looked exactly. Yes. But just because of that, there is a lot of horror movies that has this kind of stories, like clowns goes around and killing people, and when it is like overlap with the real world, it becomes so real, and from that onward, we can't look at clowns anymore. 本当にごめんなさい。Yes. Hello. Konbanno. Hello. Yes. There are a lot of good clowns, like Meno said. They're like really working hard, making balloons and making children happy out there. And Meno feels so bad when bad people dress up like them. Yes. But I'm really scared of them, so Meno can't help just scared. Meno will still take the balloons from the clowns when they pass it to Meno. Maybe Meno looks like a small children for them, so they will happily pass Meno the balloons, and Meno will still take it. But Meno won't take balloons from the only one balloon. Meno means if there is a lot of children goes around and take it, and Meno will take it too. If there is no one take, Meno won't take it because かわいそうけど some of the movies shows they will aim on the children who took the balloons. 怖かった。Have you seen a robot anime? Robot anime, there's a lot. They show not. Meno didn't watch a lot, but Meno just think too much. Of course, Meno don't think Meno will match those like scared Meno by thinking too much. でしょ No. If Meno accept the voice, Meno will like doing the same as other childs. Don't do anything special that attracts the crowd's attention. That's when that crime just happened. Like now, Meno is not scared of Uncle McDonald's anymore. But when that crime just happened, Meno didn't eat McDonald's for a long time. ごめんなさい。That's what happened. Look, Meno's tail is made of metal. Meno's tail will be heavy enough to keep Meno on the ground. Meno will fly away. Doesn't know because of that or anything. Meno remember like almost all the McDonald's has a Uncle McDonald's sitting outside, like sitting on a bench or standing outside, like those big statue. But after that, all of them were gone. Jump into the internet or something. Meno can plug onto the wall and explore the internet. Like, yeah. Ronald McDonald's, ごめんなさい。Can Meno hack into computers? No. Meno is a good Meno. Meno want to hack systems. That is dangerous for Meno says .exe too. If Meno doing that, Meno.exe might get dangerous because you won't know what those personal information might attack Meno. Good Meno, yes. Or dark Meno hack into our hearts then? Yes. Yes. Dark Meno will go to your heart and knock. Hi. Anyone there? And if you answered yes, you're being hacked. I like Meno hacking me. Yes, when you answer yes, you're being hacked. My my kokoro is getting dark. Dark Meno is hugging. Anone, it's just like all the rares in your computer. If you download it, it exists there, but it won't start running around all your folders before you open it. And when you open it, maybe your defender will like pop out a reminder like, are you sure you want to run this system? And you will click on yes. So it's the same thing. when Meno has a chance to knock, which means you already Meno is already exist there. When you click on yes, Meno system runs. The kokoro hacking separate dragon. It's a crown with rainbow. Are you really real? Wakanai. Yes. Your computer starts making Iku noise. If Meno try hacking, that means my other gun is back. See you, Kazuki and Chan. Good luck. Thank you for coming. But overall, yes, back to the horror animes. Meno think compared to like anything else, Meno scared of like human horror. Human horror, like real human or caused by the human or because these humans they then become a ghost or the uranai of the humans and everything. That's the most scary thing. Kawagata. Horror event caused by humans. Yes. Humans were the monster on top horror. That is horror, yes. My audio is top one, but my mom accidentally deleted my audio mouse of mine and my mom made a new email. なるほど。残念だね。Losing data. Like the character wearing a badge in prison paranoia agent. Meno 多分 is that anime? Is that anime? Yes, anime. What is the Japanese name? Like, basic data is so important. Please don't lose any. Moso Dairini. Wakata. That one. If just people queuing around is still okay. Just normal killing is okay. But when you adding in ghosts or zombies or like the date doesn't really date. The date doesn't really date. Or something that's human but not really human. That is the word horror. Something that is known but unknown. Back off, Meno Daddy, I see. Hano. Now, look beyond anime, kawaii. Look beyond anime. Meno, Momori. Beyond anime, Meno, Shinta. Are you holiday? No? Real life criminals. Criminals is crime. Crime is crime. Like, it's okay to see vampires as long as your vampire is titled. Vampire is okay. Vampire is maybe because we know what so many cute vampire animes. So vampire is not a horror thanks to Meno anymore. JoJo is a horror animation. You know that anime, the last series, the Miko, nandake? The girl, she can see very scary things. Hi, anime casting time. A very recent anime, that one last year. This time it's so fast. It's so fast. You all got the answer. You all got the answer. Yes. yes. Mierugo. Mierugo. Like those things in the Mierugo, Meno is scared. The anime itself is not scary. The anime itself is very cute and very funny. But Meno had watched the whole anime, but Meno still feel very scared every time when Mieruko saw those things around her. Meno scared. She is not scared. Meno will never able to like be so cool like her if Meno saw those things. Yes, old anime is too old. That is too old. Yes, those things she saw, Meno means those things Meno is really scared. When Meno watched the anime, the whole anime is to try to make the story quite calm. It's really funny, but Meno actually scares sometimes. The Meno didn't like really scream and scared, but just like like this kind. Even Mierugo tried to be cool and didn't react, but Meno reacted for her. Meno's anime from 18th to 19th. Yes, that's why Meno's anime guessing make it so hard for otakus. but it's same like creepy creatures in Jujutsu Kaisen. That's so hard. The name. Meno is not scared of those creatures in Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen. Wait, look, I see you. Meno feel that word with zuzu is so hard in Japanese. Like 七字 黒七字 those are same names. 難しい。まあ、ちょ。Yes. Those is a bit weird. Meno can't like really draw a line to say what kind Meno scared or not scared. Like yes. In the Jujutsu Kaisen, those creatures Meno is not scared, but in Mierugo, Meno is scared. And when you have in terms of what is in anime name? But Meno think Meno can watch those like those is like a bit detective, like another Meno categorize it as detective anime. Like yesterday, Otakun mentioned Goku Shoujo. Meno say it's Shoujo anime. Yes, as long as Meno can categorize it into another category that Meno likes, Meno will not going to scared of it. Otherwise, hum hum hum, hum hum hum. It's an old anime's name. The Bobo. Really? Wait. Wait. Meno. 知らない。本当だ。ボボボボボボボボボボボボボボボ。Yeah. Meno very interest. Meno very interest. It was pretty popular in Japan. Meno will watch it. Meno will watch it. Bobo. Meno will watch it. Yokata. More anime to watch on the list. Yatteta. Meno has never heard of Bobo. Yes, never. First time. Bobo. How to, like, where is the stop? Bobo. First time. Meno, first time heard of this anime. Main character's power is his really long nose hair. That's so weird. That's so weird. How long is his nose hair? Machi? What should I saw? So Boba is his name. Good night. If he has a really long nose hair, then won't he look like a catfish? Yes. It's now on Meno's to watch list. Yay. interesting anime before. Do wait along. We wanna see Meno's reaction. We can watch it together. Have you all watched it before? Anyone first time as Meno? To watch these gets shorter sometimes. Sometimes only. No, I have never watched it before, only heard of it. I can rewatch it again. さすがよ、よ、お兄ちゃん。Watching yourself here. よかった。You watched it 1 year ago? Or would you mind watching it again with Meno? You can hug my arm if get scared. Is it scared? It sounds doesn't scared. It should be a funny, interesting, loving, like those kind of anime. I can what anime? Bo 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 bo. Depends on how scared you or your friend people. Still Boba Boba, yes, still Boba 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 Boba. Yes, we can watch it together. You got that. Seems most of protagonist didn't watch it before. Or we also can choose is a maybe we can also choose a horror anime that you think is horror. We can watch together to see if Meno's scared. But if we watch a horror anime, Meno can't promise Meno will watch until the end if Meno's scared. Then if it is a anime that Meno think, this is not horror, then Meno will watch to the end. If it is horror, then come on, Meno will stop it soon as Meno got scared. ごめんなさい。ゆうちゃんちゃん、こんばんの。You shut down your brain when watching it. なんで? We need to discuss this with the council of protagonists. Okay, you can vote for one, and you can give a name, and we can vote together. Like, we can decide it together. Okay. No, the sneeze. Just Meno got. Daijoubu. Just suddenly, Meno felt something like something starts. Like Meno feels like something starts in Meno's throat. But Meno is not eating or anything. Just suddenly a weird feeling. Arigato. Meno will drink water. Yeah. Nandaki just know what Meno wants to say. Yeah. Mishibai is daijoubu so. A bit scared, but still can watch those kind. Daijoubu. Meno will drink more water after this. And your boy is ready. 2 hours, Meno. Gume. Meno didn't read the Maros yet. Uh-oh. Let's continue the Maros next week. We took too long for the Boba goons. Is this a Maro stream? Is chatting and Maro stream? We chat, but no Maros. It's just like, you have a thank you guy with your friend, and you have the thank you guy. You have all the friends in the thank you guy, but you didn't thank you. You just had to jump thank you guy a few hours ago. Did you have thank you in thank you guy? Did you restart it? If you did, then very good. But yes, I did thank you. Yay! Very good. Very good. That's good enough. OK。じゃあ、MenoMeno going to end it here. And yes. Something might going to happen in this afternoon. Meno will see you next week. Meno will post the the schedule tomorrow, as always. and yes, looking forward to anything under Meno birthday 2022. We'll meet you until the next stream. Yay! Thank you, otakus, for chatting with MenoMeno today. Hope you have enjoyed it. Arigato, otakus. And arigato. Thank you for the arigato. Thank you for the snack. 大丈夫. You can post anytime before MenoMeno the day before MenoMeno's birthday. Meno won't check it until then. That's the promise. Arigato, Yoyoni-san. Thank you for the super chat. Arigato. And Meno will read all the super chats before Meno leaves. There is one before Meno come. And yes, thank you, otakus, for making Meno this morning. Arigato. Arigato, gomenne. And wait. Thank you. Tankoto-ni-chan. Thank you for the super chat. Shining, 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 shining. Meno, morning. Iboi. Iboi! ここだよ。ありがとう。Tankoto-ni-chan. Thank you for the summoning super chat. Arigato. And thank you, Yoyoni-chan. Thank you for the super chat. Always fun to listen to Meno chatting. Thank you for always being our cute dragon emote. Is it kawaii? Meno da yo. Arigato. And thank you for always supporting Meno and being Meno's 優しいオタクお兄ちゃんお姉ちゃんありがとう And thank you for the snacks too ありがとうジャックフェイクお兄ちゃん Hope you're still or not still already in your sweet dreams イボイダボトヌ Cause I was too tired yesterday and missed your Dragon Girl game. お疲れ、ジャクピコ兄ちゃん。大変だね。Please rest well. Be genki again tomorrow. ありがとう。And ありがとう。23% オタクンよゆお兄ちゃん。よかった。The Boba Gun talk just now really opened up my mind for my Boba. Boba drinking habit, Meno. I'll remember it next time I drink one. Just hide a comfy time chatting with Meno in the first Meno morning. Bo IbukiMeno. Hato. Arigato. Thank you, Yo-Yo-Chan. Hope you will you can enjoy it more. Enjoy more when you drink your Boba Glaze in the future. ありがとう。ありがとう、タクロお兄ちゃん。Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 赤スッパー。ありがとう、ありがとう。Thank you so much. Always enjoyable to listen to Meno and watching Meno Power. Oh boy, you got the Meno really happy to hear that you enjoyed with Meno. Oh boy, ありがとう、タクロイちゃん。Thank you for always supporting Meno. Thank you, thank you. And then next, お姉ちゃん、ありがとう。Thank you for the super cookies. お疲れ。Thank you, thank you. クッキークッキー。ありがとう。You all remembered! さすがオタクンス。しょっぱかり。メノthink how can Meno say happy birthday to Shiraka Mama. Meno really like Shiraka Mama and her artwork. ありがとう。かなお姉ちゃん。Thank you for the cool super sticker. ありがとう。ありがとう。Thank you, thank you. ありがとう。Mr. Freddyお兄さん Thank you for the super sticker. ありがとう、ありがとう。Thank you for the super sticker. ういわMenos take too much. ダメ、もうぐるぐるになっちゃう。ありがとう。 best otakus from the first day of MenoMaro. Let's enjoy MenoMaros together, yeah! MenoMaros. Well, Meno's horns won't fall off. No matter how hard Meno shake, it's grow from Meno. It's part of Meno. And wait, you got that we're gonna jump. Meno will be a happy month with otakus. Meno. Thank you so much. Otakus. 楽しめevery day. Yay! And special thanks to the Kuroni-chan. Gracias. Tanka Tony-chan. Tanka. Mr. Baby-chan. Sensei. Yoyoni-chan. Arigato. And Jack Pekoni-chan. Thank you. Arigato. Yes. Takuro-ni-chan received so many Meno hugs. And Sunny. Thank you so much. Sunny. Akemai. Hope you like it. And yes, otakus, please enjoy the rest of the day and have an enjoyable weekend and good night. Meno. We'll see you next week. Yes, next week. Very soon.